Can't say the same for you, though. Hopefully you're not a little kid who's like, Mom. And again.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm your dad.
No.
Nah, I've only had one girlfriend. You guys support people who smoke? In the traditional sense, like if you're like, what's his name? That famous mystery man. The, James Bond. Or like, something, you know? Well, I don't blame that guy. I don't blame him.
It's fine.
So you guys didn't come in this match together. I decided to light a smoke. We all voted to not rape that guy. And fortunately enough, he left. So I figure for us, we are either the most clever pirates in the high seas, beg your pardon, or we are the most uninsane pirates in the history of this game. Yeah, I said it. I think we are the least insane people who've ever been in this game. And for the most part, all you guys have said is meow and agreed with a separatist movement to kick the shit out of Russia. It's pretty cool.
This fucking dude is insane.
It is what it is. Maybe that's what they need, separatists, you know? Guys to drop in with fucking fully loaded AK-47s and fucking infiltrate, you know?
Like, I wasn't gonna stream, but I had to record this dude.
I'm guessing you guys are from America. And I bet you, in your government, there's talks of separatist movements being able to go in and infiltrate their army and to stab, like, thousands of their soldiers in the back. Would you guys be able to live with that kind of blood on your hands? And believe that you're still gonna make it to heaven?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not me. You'd go to hell for sure.
This fucking dude.
Murder's murder.
He's been doing this for 45 minutes.
I don't know how you guys can agree with that. You guys scared of the Russians? You guys ain't scared of the Russians, are you?
Sure.
Fuck the Russians, brah. Bruh, think about this. It's like my fucking wet dream to wage war against Russia. Did you know that?
Dude, I don't know. I don't know
me,
what the
man.
fuck
When
he's
they
about.
invaded Ukraine, I was like, don't you guys like you want to get your teeth into some fucking war? You know, real war, not some fucking desert warfare where people fucking manhandle fucking scorpions and fucking get destroyed by sand in their eyes. But face to face with the concept and the reality of death. Not from a distance, like a World War II scenario, because that's exactly what it is, bro. Exactly what it is. When men died in World War II, they didn't cry. There were no tears. Because their average way of thinking was if we are against them and they're against us, then we will win. Who ended up losing? Who ended up losing, boys? Hitler lost.
Smoke weed every day.
Hey, thanks, Slay. This shit's off the fucking...
That's my point.
Yeah. Oh, that was... Okay, thanks for gifting him a... No, he's like pro-Ukrainian.
Of course, I said that as a pirate.
Yeah.
Has ever pierced your lips? I used to be such a fucking weird kid, dude.
Dude is fucking insane.
Used to pierce my body and shit. I don't know how I fucking did it, man. With no ice or anything. I just fucking grit my teeth and look at my reflection. And I'd fucking stick pins. Sticking pins through your lips is no joke. It's like the equivalent of saying, okay, I'll take a fucking bullet for my country, right? I'm fucking looking at myself in the fucking mirror with a fucking pin and I'm like convinced I'm gonna do this. That's how war. That's the etiquette of war, gentlemen. When you're willing to just fucking say, fuck it, I'm gonna stick a fucking pin through my lip. That's the same way it was in World War II. Guaranteed, bro. I'm willing to take a fucking bullet. And when you did, it didn't even really hurt that bad. But when you started to die, that's when the pain fucking kicks in. You know that?
Yeah.
Right? Like, you can stick a fucking pin through your fucking lip. The adrenaline carries you, right? It's not even that painful. Probably the same prospect of getting shot, but when you start dying,
Hey.
that's totally different. But that's after you bled out to the point of death. That's what I think. And if you have a good general who's like, yo, motherfucker, get the fuck up. That guy turns around, he looks at you, and he's like, no. Because he's bled out so much blood.
Dude is insane.
I didn't know how.
Right? He's fucking, the sky is bleeding in this guy's fucking eyes, you know? Like, fucking, he's crying for his fucking mom.
That's essentially what it does. It just gets
real
gifted
shit.
to someone random.
But his fucking mom ain't there, you know? His mom doesn't know he's dying. All this fucking bullshit about, yeah, they know when they die and all that. No, dude. I'm not like a fucking guru about this shit, but they don't know. They don't know, bro. Nobody knows, you know, the horror of war anymore. Maybe some people. You're looking at fucking definitely small decimal points. You know?
Yeah.
I really fucking hate your hat, by the way. Yeah. I like your crown, though. That's savage, dude. You came into this fucking game, you were ready to fucking cannibalize your dog.
Dude is insane.
I was ready to cannibalize your dog. This guy was ready to spend the night, you know, being reformed. And guess what, guys? The moment I said we weren't crazy, the whole fucking world knew it. Come here, Bokerstein. You guys ready for some dinner? Alright. Let's start with the penetrating of the earlobe. And yeah, I don't think yeah, let's be real here, guys. In real life, if you're starving, okay, I know this is savage. I would eat this little fucker. Okay? I wouldn't give two shits. I'd stab him through his right earlobe, through his brain. Then I'd stomp on his fucking head and he'd feel nothing. Because I know the value of humanity. Humanity. He has no clue what's about to happen to him.
Sorry, what?
And that they say I'm the crazy one, you know? What would you rather, eat the dog or eat each other? You know? That's what I'm saying, bro. I don't give a fuck about this dog, man. Even in real life, I don't give a fuck about this animal, you know? Because it's about camaraderie, dude. You know, they say dog is man's best friend. That's a lie of the devil, bro. Dog is not man's best friend. Dog is dog. Cat is cat. You know, meow is meow. Fucking bird is bird.
Meow.
I've been on the edge of fucking suicide multiple times in my life. You know what the worst fucking part about being on the edge of suicide is? All the fucking birds in your head. All the fucking birds in the world chirping like everything is okay. There's a reason why God said to fucking subdue the earth and multiply, because it will drive you crazy.
This dude is insane.
But media sells it. Save the fucking planet, you know? Save the fucking walrus. Save the fucking... Don't do this, don't do that. Don't step on the fucking ants, dude. You know, it's going to get to the point where they're like, you killed 100 ants in your lifetime. Go to prison for a fucking year or some shit. I'm serious, man. That's the point that it's going to.
I don't know. He's a random dude I joined up with.
Like, in real life, would I... Let's be real here, guys. In real life, real talk. Real talk. Would you kill a walrus? Real talk. Just for sport.
Sure.
Okay, you would? How about you?
Meow.
They're not together either.
Yeah,
Like,
me
we're
too.
all separate.
I don't know,
Joins.
guys. Like, I think some of the world's kind of soft, you know? I don't know. I'm kind of about that, you know, hunting animals for sport thing. You know, I just you know, like you hear stories in the news about, oh, you know, the fucking dude went out and he was hunting a lion. You know how much people fucking pay to hunt lions,
Meow.
bruh?
Meow.
Does that money count for nothing in the world? Like, boys, if we all rallied together and it was like, boys, we're going to the safari, we're going to hunt some fucking lions, you know? It's like, no, we aren't going to hunt lions. We're going to hunt a lion, okay? And we're going to spend, like, let's say realistically, real world scenario, you know, we can afford to do this. We spend like $20,000 each. Okay, we get this crazy fucking license to do this shit. We kill a lion, you know? Is that a sin? No, it's a fucking sin to kill your fellow man. It's a sin to go up to this guy and spit in his face and fucking hold him against the concrete and fucking wipe his ass against the fucking pavement, you know, with a fully loaded fucking AK-47. That's a fucking sin. It's not a sin to go on some safari with your brothers and, you know, do as God commanded you. You know, that's not the fucking sin. The sin is in the fucking fruit, man. You know, the fruit of our actions, man. You know, it's the fucking fruit of our actions, bro. Like, I can't with this fucking, with this world and its fucking pacifist fucking mentality, bro. Like, that's how Russia is acting right now, is the anticlimactic fucking return of Hitler, bro. Do we want that? That's pacifism. That's what pacifism allows, bro. Right? Fucking, oh, the pacifist wouldn't kill the fucking lion, bro, you know? But guess what? The only reason he didn't was because the fucking world told him that it wasn't okay. Back in ancient culture, lions were considered the sole most beautiful thing to watch be killed or to kill humans. And it was. Coveted more than fucking 100 slaves. A fucking lion in the arena was the fucking glory of fucking all of fucking Sparta, bro. It'd line up, people would line up around the fucking concrete aisle to see this shit. Right? You don't see that today, even in fake shit, you know? Like, yeah, the least we can do is fucking pretend like it's real. Yeah. There's a reason why people commit suicide and shit, bro. It's because, you know, life is so fucking pragmatic.
This dude is so insane.
Yeah, fucking go buy your Prada, you know? Go buy your fucking Prada perfume, you know? Does it smell any better than the cheap shit? Not really. Buy it anyways.
Meow.
Buy it anyways. Yeah. You know, go buy your fucking Gucci purse. Is it any more valuable in the sight of God than all of the angels?
Fucking people
Oh,
just
fucking no, it isn't.
like 3 people just invested in this story. Like, this is.
Yeah, you have people committing suicide in the world because they don't understand. They see the beautiful woman. You know what she's telling them? She's telling them that every single part of the universe is a what is the word? Kwanzaa, it's a fucking Aztec term. Quetzalcoatl. It's the fucking 2012. They said the Quetzalcoatl, right?
I was in a hurry. I just wanted to record
He was
this,
the
dude.
ancient serpent that came from the sky. Who is that ancient serpent, gentlemen? I am the ancient serpent. Quetzalcoatl, guys. But in religions, I have many names. This guy's drinking, listen, hey, yo, Johnny Depp. I bet you this guy's actually Johnny Depp, dude. They're like, shit, dude. So, your guys' turn.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, just agree to disagree. Do you guys smoke? Say, fuck,
No.
I don't want to put ideas in you guys' heads, dude.
Meow.
Nah, you guys don't smoke? You smoke?
Meow.
Just
Meow.
say,
Shit's not for me.
it's not for me either, but I do it anyways. I'm sorry, guys. I got caught up in the moment there for a minute. I've been rambling on for a while, and this fucking virtual playground is quite... See, I almost fell into the game. See, that's how they will get you in the future, is you'll fall into the game.
BTW. Twitch.tv/Demon Nemesis. You are the best content.
Oh, sick, bro. I am the best content?
He is.
Or you're the best content, and that's your
Now.
Demon Nemesis. Best content. No, the guys, I feel bad now because I almost fell in the game, guys. I can't help but, that's why I get tripped up, because of Russia invading Ukraine, man. And I'm like, oh, fuck. It's not good, boys. That's not good, man. Fucking talk of nukes and shit like that. Like, it's one thing when you got, like, fuck. God damn it, dude. What are we gonna do? I don't know what we're gonna do. Fuck you Russians. Sons of fucking bitches, dude. The funny thing is, it's just a part of me that just doesn't want to care, man. Like, there's a part of me that says, yeah, it's wrong for Russia to invade Ukraine. And there's a part of me that's like, don't you want to die on the battlefield too? And I think there's that part in us, man, that's like addicted to fucking death, Because we all fucking watch televisions our entire life. We watch death, the glorified death. Yo, Nemesis, how many viewers you got? Big man. You're a juicer? You're like XQC? You got like 15,000 viewers?
Oh, yes, Big 2 is a lot.
Yeah. 2 is a lot, actually. 2 is a lot. In this scenario, 2 is more than a lot. Well, we'll just say 2 is more than plenty. Well, I feel like 2 is a lot, yeah. I mean, at least you're a Twitch streamer, right? A lot of people, like, just between you and me, Nemesis,
Sorry.
I'm proud of you for fucking streaming, homie. I'm sorry for getting all caught up in the Russian, thing and saying I was going to fall into the game. That's more like stuff in the future when people are wearing, like, VR sets. Think about it this way. If you were in a VR headset and you were in the future and you were like, yeah, man, I almost fell in the game, then people would just laugh. They'd be like, ha, ha, ha. You know what I mean? Because it'd just be so beautiful, Like, you'd feel like everything is so real. And for me, I like to try and convince myself of that, you see? Because the subconscious is easy to manipulate. Subconscious parts of our brain. Yo, give that to me. Please. Thanks, bro. Pineapple, eh? Where'd you get pineapple?
This is so fucking stupid. This is so
I don't know where you got
stupid.
pineapple, dude. I don't think I've ever eaten pineapple in this game, to be real. Maybe they just added it.
Ooh.
Yeah, sure. More the merrier. Like pineapple. Maybe I'm just not very observant.
Dude, this guy is
Been in
gotta
here
be
the
a
entire
streamer,
time.
right? Like, he has to be.
Well, gentlemen,
Dude is fucking awesome.
since
Hey,
you are my
Josh.
guests in a world where, we don't necessarily understand why one thing happens or why the seagull this or that, or why this game sometimes is just a game, I want to tell you guys something.
Meow.
Listen, I I want to tell you guys something. In the future, look at this sun. Look at this sunset. In the future, when you look at this sunset, in 20 years, that sunset will be so beautiful that people won't want to go outside. People won't care about the real sun. People will walk to the edge of the thing and they'll laugh. Looking at the water, they'll laugh. And they'll laugh just because of the water. Just because it's so fucking real. They'll walk up here and they'll hold their hand out as though they're trying to touch this world, and they'll be able to feel the world. They'll walk up to you and they'll slap you in the face and you'll be able to feel it. They'll walk up to you and they'll yank on your beard and you'll cry because you're a 6-year-old little salty swagger power piece of shit who doesn't deserve to play a fucking great game. And you with your throwing of the things. And I'm sorry, but compared to the future, that air effect won't just be an air effect.
This shit is fucking insane.
It'll smell too. Well, guys, we're in the future, but we aren't in the future, and I'm sorry for that. And I wish with all my heart that I could send you guys to the future, and I wish I could go to the future too. I'm not gonna lie. I really wish that for you guys. Unfortunately, that reality is very far away for us. Not for children who haven't, well, not for little kids, I guess. Sad, you know, we live in a time when video games, I think they'll look back at it like guys like us. And I'm sorry that I'm the only one like really mentioning the future, because it's kind of a cool thing to talk about. You guys can say shit about the future if you want. I don't care. I'm just saying, like, it's kind of shitty for our generation in a way. It's like, yeah, there's video games and shit, but it's kind of at the point where it's like, there's going to be a, like, you know, there's going to be a huge jump in technology probably in like the next 5-10 years. You know, that's going to be a very lucky generation. Let's just put it that way. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like they're going to archive shit and they're going to look back and they're going to be like, wow, man, I can't believe people played video games. Because they wouldn't spend 2 minutes in it, you know, but maybe that's just hearsay. Technically, the way I look at it, excuse me, the way I look at it, we're kind of like the foundation of gaming in a way, you know? And I think the reason that there's a lot of hate towards these companies and stuff like that, yeah, you know, we're all capable of doing evil. But I think there's a lot of hate because what we don't realize as gamers is we are the foundation. Our stupid characters running around, as pointless as it seems, is the future. You know what I mean? They're going to look back and they're going to say, how did they convince themselves it was worthwhile to fucking get your skins, to get your crown, to get all this shit, right? And I hope they understand that it's not really, you know? You know what I mean? Like, it's just, it lacks something, you know, and it lacks the realism. And I think it says something about this generation that we've been able to game as long as we have. Make no mistake, gaming is fun, a little bit, to some extent. But there's no real, like, what is that word? Emergence, right? Like, the emergence of it isn't there yet. Where, in their age, looking back at us, technically, we're the real fucking... I feel like I don't know, I think we pulled all the suffering out of gaming in the world, you know? It's like we prepared a future generation for gaming. You know, and the suffering was ours to bear, you know? Gaming's a big deal, man. I believe that on the precipice, on the threshold of heaven is like a literal fucking like it's like a literal zone for gaming, you know? But it's like, you know, that's just based on dream theory. You have like dragons that are killing each other in the sky and stuff, you know? To them, it's nothing. I don't want to make you guys suicidal either. I just think that we've taken all the suffering, you know? All these people on this planet. We have no idea why the suffering is happening. Well, I'll tell you why the suffering is happening. Because the extent of the design of the threshold of technology required it for whatever reason to build upon. This is the strongest foundation probably. If you had 1,000 fucking Earths, man, this would be the strongest foundation in the history of the universe. And that can't be wrong.
This dude is.
And it's not wrong, it's right. And where do you go from here, you know?
Dude, I literally got into this, like, just by joining Open Crew. And this
Start
dude
carving symbols,
just,
you know, into your body, you know,
like,
hoping
geez,
that
man,
aliens
just-
abduct you. You
he's,
know,
like,
give you that
prophetic.
little
It's
piece of
fucking weird,
technology,
man.
stick into your television,
I feel
that it
like I'm
becomes
high
this
just
immense-
listening to this dude.
portrayal of the future. It's possible. And it's probably going to happen. I don't know, man. I feel like that's the truth, man. Rune carvings are a sacred thing, you know? It's weird. Alien technology, like, I don't know if you guys believe this shit, and I know I'm just rambling, and I feel like you guys are probably getting bored. But from me to just between me and you guys, if we had that technology, just for a second, imagine it exists. Okay, there's a little fucking sensor thing, stick it on the fucking TV, boom. Everything upgraded. Look, fuck me. I gotta quit smoking, guys. Two viewers. I feel better about that than this entire fucking conversation.
This dude is so cool.
Sorry for smoking. But it snowed today. And the crows ate my bacon and my...
Everything is okay.
Thanks, bro. The crows ate my fucking bacon, and they ate my, what else did I put out? Bacon. I put out bacon. I put out
Oh no,
meat.
another victim.
What was the meat? Like, cow meat? And, or ground up beef. And I put out a little slice of banana. Because I watched a documentary, and crows like color. I was like, yeah. Well, if they're that smart, then they'll appreciate the fact that I made it like an actual platter. You know, like a little garnish for the crow. Apparently they ate it all, so it's pretty jazzy. Pretty cool. Crows are going to be a force to be fucking reckoned with in the future, man. Especially in video games. What's up, DJ? You soulless son of a blimp.
What is this lobby?
What are you doing, fellas?
What is this fucking lobby?
Well, we started off by discussing politics, and then we moved on to the future of gaming. Because I was pretty much the only one who was talking, but these guys, they had their 5 cents, and I kind of added to the expression of the conversation, I guess, is the...
Meow.
Don't forget about the prison.
Yeah, the prison. Well, I mean, the prison was kind of just leading up to it. I don't know if they'll actually do that, but it's theoretically, I mean, you know.
This is
Why
the
wouldn't you?
best
You
content.
know, that'd be a more humane way to treat
ever.
prisoners, you know? Just upload them into a game. Imagine a Sky. Imagine if that was true, though, eh? Like, you're this fucking prisoner in, like, Albania or some shit, and they're like, time to go into the machine, you know, and there's like this super chipper, happy guy in a tuxedo. It's like you're 1 in a million, but they just say that to everybody, right? They already have fucking capsules for millions. And they say, here's your fucking, you know, here's your fucking boot up. They hit your fucking, you know, they hit your face with the fucking muzzle of a gun. They knock you out and you wake up in a world like this. That would be fucked. Like the TV series Black Mirror. That's where I got that concept.
I was gonna say, I thought there was like a movie or a show about that.
Yeah. Have you seen that shit, dude? Black Mirror is
it's a
fucking
good show.
crazy, bro. You ever seen the show, what the fuck is it called? Where they make fun of Viking culture?
Norseman.
Norseman, that shit's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, it's really, especially if you've seen the show Vikings.
Yeah, I watched that shit, dude, and I really enjoyed Vikings. I thought Vikings was dope. Did you like it?
Oh yeah, no, that's like easily top 5 favorite shows.
What's your favorite? You got any little gems that you want to share?
I don't know,
I'm
now I
looking
gotta
for
think
something
about
good
it.
to
Let me-
watch. There's only
pull
a
up my
couple
media
good
server.
gems out there. Yeah.
The newest VOD on Demon Nemesis's Twitch channel. Always a jam.
Oh shit, boys, we're getting fired on. Oh, never mind. It's just the fucking troll. I'm glad. I'm actually really happy that we have a Twitch streamer in here. I feel like that's content for sure.
It is.
Just adds
Yeah.
on to the fucking.
It's
Thanks.
100% great content.
Have you seen Chernobyl?
No, I haven't.
Oh man, that one's good.
I theorized that's why Russia actually invaded Ukraine, believe it or not. Just for Chernobyl. And I believe that it was like this is a kind of a fucking stretch. And we were talking about politics before, and I'm not trying to get like all fucking weird on you and shit, my dude, but Russia invaded Ukraine to have the fucking nuclear reactors in Chernobyl.
Oh, interesting. I didn't think about it from that perspective.
Think about it theoretically. Why would they do an all-out assault
He's doing it right.
on the other nuclear power plants if it wasn't true, right? Because the world was like, they're gonna fuck up the fucking atmosphere or some shit, attacking these other ones, because they don't care about the other ones. They just care about Chernobyl. Theoretically. Can you stop firing, please? Yo,
I'm trying to-
fucker, stop firing, fuckface.
Trying to get that damn skeleton.
I don't give a fuck. Put the gun away. What is wrong with you?
Oh,
Kill
yeah.
somebody.
Another
Meow.
one's Dexter. You've probably seen that one though.
Spill the beans. Who sent you? Krampus.
The KGB.
Yeah? What do they want?
Your doubloons. Good Omens. That's what a good show.
What about the oil fields in Ukraine?
I don't know, man. I think honestly, I think it's all just the fucking Chernobyl reactors, bro. It's like a pentacle of fucking matrix energy or some shit. And they, like, I don't know. I always just thought it belonged to Russia, right? I don't think they care about the rest. Like, the world is headed towards like a matrix fucking capacity to rule the universe. You need these old nuclear sites to amass this insane fucking energy. Because it's already put off a huge amount of like negative energy. So I guess maybe they're theoretically assuming that it should be creating positive energy now, which theoretically, they say the Ark of the Covenant, everything around the Ark of the Covenant came to life. Like it, you know, it's like negative and positive ions do exist. I know it sounds weird, but they say the Ark of the Covenant, I don't know where it went. Apparently it was stolen. I'm not that big on where it could be, but I do know for a fact that it said everything around the Ark of the Covenant came to life. Like it became a fucking oasis.
I think
So-
Putin. I think if Putin loses, he's gonna nuke.
I don't think Putin's gonna plans on losing. As soon as he gained control of Chernobyl, I think it was fucking game over. Like he. I hate to be the guy to say this, but I think I believe in that myself. That if you gain access to this, like this matrix prop, essentially in the universe, that your ability to smash the opponent should amplify by like 20%, should it not? Or am I just crazy? Like, I don't know. I just feel like if I was Russian and I captured Chernobyl, then I'd feel like my power was just amplified insane and I'm smashing against brick walls and I'm breaking through. Like, I'm a little fucking crazy, but am I? You know? Talking about real human life. You tell me, DJ. What do you think, bro?
I think Putin doesn't want to go down as like a boring leader. I think he wants to try and go down as somebody that provided like opportunity for Russia. I think he's gonna be super pissed if he loses.
You know, I haven't fucking...
He's a psychopath, dude. Putin and meow. I love it, dude. He's gonna go kill that fucking skeleton. Fucking A.
So the KGB sent you, eh?
And the CIA, they're working together.
Yeah. I planned on it. You know what I want for the world, bro?
Philly cheese fries.
That. And I want there to be gloves. That anytime there's like an actual nuclear threat, I want there to be gloves with spikes on the end of them. And I want people not to suffer if there is nuclear strike, if there's an imminent... I'm not kidding. If there's an imminent nuclear strike, I want there to be a fucking glove available that you push a fucking button and like you put the glove up to your throat and you push a button and spikes come out of the fingertips and they inject a lethal dose of venom. Like, just like, I don't know what kind of venom, but it injects it in you so that it numbs your entire body so that if a nuke does go off and you don't have a means to escape, you won't feel any pain before you go out. You know what I mean? And then that way, at the same time, it's just an injection, and eventually the effects will wear off if it doesn't. But that'd be like, if there's like a 99% plot, you know what I mean? Like, this shit needs to exist in our world for people to feel secure and safe, man. You know?
So basically, like tranquilizer.
Yeah, something to numb the body, because it would be excruciating to have a fucking nuke dropped on you, bro. You know how fucking painful that would be? You could die 1,000 times over and not experience that much pain. A nuke would be insanely painful. Like, if people say it would be quick and shit, I don't buy that, bro. I think, like, I don't know, man. I just think that people deserve a choice. If we live in a time when people deserve a fucking choice, dude. You know, like, if I thought there was a nuclear strike imminent and I had a fucking glove I could put on and inject a numbing agent into my body so I wouldn't feel any pain, yeah, it would fucking suck ass, but at least I wouldn't suffer, you know? I'd just be laying there with my eyes open. The only thing that would burn is my eyeballs. And even then, would they? You know? I don't fucking know, bro. I think a lot of people would fucking hear that, you know? Like, personally, I think that's a fucking great idea.
Go on Shark Tank.
What? Shark Tank? Yeah, the fucking nuclear provision gloves to save people suffering from all hell. Not a bad idea.
Time to move again so I don't get kicked.
I'd invest in that shit. If I was a fucking on Shark Tank, bro, I'd fucking buy that. In today's society, they'd sell like fucking hot cakes, bro. They'd sell better than Hot Pockets, bro. Hey. People would think you're fucking nuts for buying it, but would they? Hell no, bro. Hell no. I bet you like, there's a 10% chance that they've already created that. I'd say at least a 10% chance. Something that, you know, works in the same kind of way.
Dog's back.
You know where I got the idea? Got the idea from watching my stepbrother almost kill a woman by choking her to death when I was a boy. Oh, wow. And I didn't, yeah, and I didn't almost, like, she almost died. It was weird, man. It was like this house had a fucking, like, the literal fucking, like, I don't know, man. This house was fucking evil, dude. When I was a kid, I just perceived this house as being so evil. And I was like, this girl walks in, my brother's choking her in the kitchen. I'm this boy, you know? That's like, right. I'm not a man yet. And I'm looking at this. And I'm like, what the fuck is happening? And he's holding her in the kitchen. And he's just choking the shit out of her for like fucking what seems like forever. And his friend comes up out of nowhere and he's like, yo, bro, he's like, fucking stop, dude. Eventually he comes to his senses because everybody's been drinking and I probably shouldn't have been. And yeah, that's what gave me the idea. Was like, I don't know, man. It's just the most fucked up thing to have to witness is a woman almost being fucking suffocated to death, standing in a kitchen. And in my head, I reason with myself and I'm trying to justify how could this be happening? And now I'm looking back and I'm like, you know what? If there was a nuclear explosion, that would be the perfect fucking scenario if you had a glove that could inject venom into your throat. You know, they say only God can take a negative and turn it into a positive. I believe this idea about this glove is God taking a negative and turning it into a positive. I'm serious. You got some weird emotes, my man. They're gonna have to start calling you Thunderhooves.
Oh, time to move again. Time to move.
So, in case you didn't know, DJ Mac, Demon Nemesis apparently is a he's a streamer, and John F is a I don't think John F is anything. Yeah. We just came aboard. No, he's something. I mean, I'm pretty sure he's. Let's just say he's capable. You know.
What the fuck, dude?
I mean, you're the one who's putting on a show here, right? How much you pay for that Krampus skin, son?
I don't even know, to be honest. I think I just used ancient coins I already had.
I think in the store that's worth like $10. I used to envy the Krampus skin, but now that I really have looked at it with doing all its emotes and shit, it's fucking garbage. Sorry to say. I'm sorry. $10. At least you didn't spend real money. Suits you though. You're lucky. That's why.
Actually, it's worth it for the emote.
What did you say that show was on Netflix you recommended? What was it called? Chernobyl? Sorry, I got way off subject.
Yeah, Chernobyl.
I think I owe a big thanks to Demon Nemesis for streaming. It's nice to be on streams, eh?
This dude's.
What was it called? Chernobyl? So what's it about?
It's about Chernobyl. It's a TV show. It's only like 4, maybe 5 episodes.
Is it actually good though, or is it like Russian propaganda good?
No, I thought it was really good. it's supposed to be pretty accurate. The only part that is like blatantly not is in order to represent a bunch of scientists, they just made one like new character, which makes sense. But no, it was a good show. I mean, it's a little gruesome if you're squeamish, but Queen's
No,
Gambit.
they never
If you like
created
chess,
a
that's a
swap the
good one.
deck emote. What?
If you like chess, Queen's Gambit's a good show.
Yeah, I watched that. I have too much free time.
Resident Alien, that one's really funny.
What's one I can recommend to you? You seen the what the fuck is it called? The black hole one. Or it's this German. It's like I don't want to bring up Germany like it's anything worthwhile, but it's like not that I don't have anything against Germans. It's just obvious. There's I don't know, man. What's one that stands out? I guess Black Mirror is kind of one that really stood out, but what's another one? The Norseman one was fucking great. I don't know. Halted Barry, is that one? Barry, Carrie, Barry, Nary, N-U-L, null, backwards is Lun, Lan, Len, N, Sen, Sen, Den, you're getting closer.
Gets worse.
D-E-N, N-E-D-E-N-D, end, Fend? Nah, nothing's come to mind. Except the show I was watching last night. Fend reminds me of the show I watched last night. Sorry, it's just the way my head works. Not all that educated, but...
Do you like Stan Lee?
Here, shut the fuck up for a sec. I'm trying to think. What was it? What the fuck was the name of that show?
Meow.
It was Meow. Fuck. I don't know, boys. I wish I could. I assume everybody here is Netflix. I have no idea what the fuck it was called. I stopped watching it because, like, he took a baby and he threw it into the river, and I was like, no, fucker. I was like, I can't watch this anymore. I know it was. Yeah, it was like a deep forest show and fucking wolves and shit. It's fucking weird.
Got a D20. But
What do you guys think of these clouds?
Fucking
I think I was right about the clouds, about how they're like really fucking quite.
Nice pussy.
God.
Come on.
You know, the weird thing about this game is, like, if you're actually like Microsoft, you know how this game is developed by like Microsoft and shit? This game would be so much fun to play God. You know what I mean? Like, if you could go way up above all the ships and be able to torment ships with, like...
Summon the Kraken.
You know what I mean? Yeah, like, be able to fucking do all the shit. Summon loot here. Put clouds here. This would be the perfect fucking game. You know? I guess my complaint is that... Why don't they have that? You know, have a God mode in this game for the general public, you know? There's nothing wrong with being the god of your own world, is there? Don't you guys think that'd be lit if there's like a random fucking thing where there's like 1 out of 100 people for every... I don't know how the fucking system would work, but this would be a cool game to integrate God mode. That'd be lit. Maybe 1 out of... I don't know how it would work. Maybe like a roll of the dice, you know? Like, I feel like at the starting screen, there should be like a hand with dice. It's like this fucking old, grimy fucking pirate's hand, and it rolls the dice. And whoever hits the fucking snake eyes gets like fucking God mode, you know? And it only happens like every other day. But that'd be lit, bro. My God, dude. Do you guys ever think that'd be fucking cool? I guess maybe probably not, but like, Do it. It doesn't matter. You can do it if you want. 3, 2, 1. We dead. That would hurt, and now it wouldn't.
Could just stay on the ferry.
I don't know, man. I feel like that would be fucking sick, man. You log into this game, there's a fucking hand, and it's like this old fucking pirate hand, and you fucking roll the dice. Sorry for swearing. It's like you get snake eyes, you know, and 1 out of every day you get to roll, and there's like a 90% chance that you don't get God mode and a 10% chance that you do. Or like a 25, I don't know, I guess 10%, because you'd have 1 out of 10, so. You guys think God mode is a good idea? I guess you'd have a lot of kids, like, really messing with people, but that's kind of the appeal of games like this. But Krampus, you better cut it out.
I could get in on that.
Yeah, me too. It'd be totally freaking awesome. It'd be cool if you could build perks too in God mode, like build up like a certain amount of lightning strikes. You know how many people would devote their time to this game if you could get like a buildup of lightning strikes and like hail and like, I don't know, just some really bizarre shit.
Oh, there goes DJ.
I don't think he was feeling it. I don't get it. Is it disturbing to you guys? I don't find any of this terrifying at all.
Meow.
Realistically, guys, this is the least scary game ever. Like, I'm not gonna lie, Pirates of the Caribbean is scarier than this. And Pirates of the Caribbean was made for frickin' babies. I don't know how people can stream this game, man. Ah, God, I wish I could hack into this game and freaking add nightmarish freaking stuff, man. Make it actually scary. Like, make the Kraken scary. At least. Add some sex appeal, you know? Stop that one broad from hammering, hack into her head, make her brains explode, you know? Throw some guts on the deck. Have some crows in the sky. You know, have it where you're running along and, you know, you see some disembodied, like, kind of like, you guys know what you guys play Path of Exile, right? So, like, the intro, this is like the intro of Path of Exile, right? You know what I'm saying, Demon Slayer? And you go up here, and, you know, like...
It does look like where you land on the beach in Path of Exile.
I don't know. It's got a Path of Exile vibe to it a little bit. You guys want to hear my take on how they should make this game? Real talk before, because I know y'all got lives and shit. Real talk. You wake up on the fucking shore, and she shakes her head, and she fucking falls over, and she grips forward. She pulls a fucking spear out of the sand, and she fucking walks. You walk with the fucking spear, and you walk up to here, and she clinks it on the thing, you know? But you're in control, but she does it. It pulls you over here, and it clinks on the thing. Right? And you can hear the clinking of the spear.
Dude, he's hired.
She drags it up here with the spear, and then she just suddenly just fucking thrusts it into the fucking ground. Nice. She thrusts it into the ground, and then she shakes her head violently, and she fucking falls on her knees, and she yells. And there's a fucking flashback of her family. They're all murdered. And the Kraken, she has a flashback, like, hardcore of the Kraken. and she walks forward, and she has blood on her hand, and she hits the stone, and the whole fucking world suddenly emerges in front of her eyes. The fog is torn away, and all the trees die, and you see all these pirates hanging from the trees. All the pirates hanging from the trees, and pirates hanging from here. And the sky. Yeah, let me help you guys with that. The more the merrier. Wish there was a really good Pirates game to play. And chess, bro. Imagine how cool you could make the chess. Have like blood, like actual like. The chests are pretty cool in this game, I'll give it that, but. Actually, maybe the chests are the only thing that's cool in this game. There's some other cool stuff, I guess. Like, it's almost like Sea of Thieves is trying too hard to be cool, but it's like that friend that you had growing up who thought he was really cool, but he wasn't. Then he turned into an alcoholic father who beat his children. And he decided to create a game called Sea of Thieves just to feel better about himself. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, that's kind of the vibe I'm getting from this game. Yeah. And one day he decided to stop and turn his life around, but then he fell back into remission, and it got even worse, and then he ended up killing his children because he was a sociopath. And he decided to create all the game to reflect his insanity without actually making it seem crazy, so the people inside would eventually go fucking insane from not understanding the world.
Thank you, Marshy.
And then he laughed and he left it.
This dude's insane. Like, the shit he's saying is just... It's
And
out
he
there.
had his fucking employees create pets just to fuck with a fucking mainstream society. And to design little shrubs that people thought they could hide in, but they ultimately realized that it just drove them more insane. And little outfits for the pets that had no reason for them at all, that looked like trash, but he let it in. And little things to get your synapses firing, like shit like this. Oh hey, I found something, guys. But then you stop and you realize that it's fucking worthless, like really fucking worthless. And then you get to the point where there's streamers who have millions and millions and like 500 million fucking gold, and they realize there's no fucking economy in this game. Because there's no economy, and then they keep trying to stream it, but they can't come to terms with their real life, and they realize that they spent their lives looking at a big dick on the beach, and it was the greatest troll ever made, is what they'll eventually say, and till I came along and exposed them for who they were and cracked them just like I hacked the Pentagon 15 times. And in my dreams I pick this up and it becomes my sword, and I run over here. I smash it against my face and I die in the game, and I'm reborn instantly, and I am cracked, and I run up to the fucking stones and I start mining them, and they say, no, there's no mining in Sea of Thieves, no, but I mine them. And I run over here and I fucking cast out a line and I'm fishing, and all of a sudden I hear a little whispering of a little girl behind me, and she's frozen. And she's like bleeding to death. And she's like, but it's just an illusion, a flashback. And I catch my fish and I walk over here and I drop it. And I pick up the fish and I throw it back into the water, but it's just a cinematic, but it's so fucking cool. And I start pickaxing the wall, and then I see a worm, and I pick it up and I just crush it in my hand. Visceral satisfaction. And I say, that's fucking dope. And I run over to the pig and I jump on it and I fucking throttle it and it chokes and it dies. I cut it up and I throw it on this fucking thing and I cook it up and it's bleeding everywhere and it's fucking barbaric and disgusting, but I love it. And these freaking barrels, I picked them up and I can arrange them on the beach and I write, help, daddy. Then I take my hand and I run it through it. But daddy's not there to help me. Daddy's not there to help me. And I pull off my wig. It's revealed that I'm actually a dude, and I start shaking, and I plunge my sword into this dog, and I'm just oh. Wow, that's fucking you coughing on me. Thanks. You burned your stripes today. I feel like a lot of games do that. Well, a game sucks ass. We'll just make it really annoying sometimes. You know, like the chick in the intro who hammers away constantly, and that's actually adding to the level of insanity to this game. I barely fucking skimmed the surface. Look at what they add just to torment the people in this game, dude. A dog with keys that lead to nowhere. You know, that's how we know we're all fucked. We're all fucked, bro. There's a dog with keys that leads to nowhere. But realistically, let's be real. We all knew we were fucked anyways, right? We all knew we were fucked the moment that we started playing this game.
Another victim.
We all knew it.
Yeah.
We all knew it. And that little girl who just whipped her hair back in the shadow of your mind. Doesn't matter because you got a pickaxe. You just went fucking balls wild on this thing. And I walked up to you and I was like, yo, bro, you good? But it didn't matter. Your character only had 1 health left. And then I say you're good, and you're like, I think I need to eat an apple. I have scurvy, and your hands start shaking, and you stand up, and you drop the pickaxe, and you scream, and you just run this way. And you run, and you run, and you run, and you get to the water, and you collapse in the water. That beam of light right there, it's perfect. You die, and you float. You fall into the water. Your dog, Chopper, runs up to the edge, but the moment he gets there, he realizes he's in quicksand. He can't get out. Poor little Chopper. Little Chopper. You guys just made my night, by the way. I appreciate y'all, dude. I was bored as fuck, and then you guys just like 2 angels.
Yeah.
You know what, boys? It pays to dream. Especially when you're fucking with the game servers like I am. You know, and there's this guy, this fucking NPC in it. See, this is crazy. This is just us taking our baby finger and dipping it. And by the way, none of this would have happened without you guys. Because I don't talk to myself, ever. This is like dipping your baby finger into the honey and tasting it and be like, huh, it's nice and sweet, dude. You know what I mean? It's nice and sweet. It's a little salty, but I like it. Oh, Chopper, by the way, you're stuck in quicksand back here. You'll never guess who just came along. fucking skeletons. That's who came along. That's a good purpose for skeletons. They came along to Chopper. And the skeletons, they don't give a fuck if you're a little puppy. They stick their hand in your throat, and it's the most graphic thing, and they ram it down into your fucking lungs, and they rip your lungs out of your mouth, and they break your body by collapsing on top of you, and they crush you. You yelp, a little yelp. Then your buddy Borkenstein comes up. Guess what? It's too late for him. I already ate him. Alright. Oh, God. Sorry. Immersion. I don't know, guys. Is that violent or is that just adult? I think that's just adult way of looking at things, you know? It's a shame we don't have games that... It's funny that we're playing the game that could have that immersion and it could be fucking dope, and it doesn't. Maybe this is the reality that is given to us now, you know? People are stuck playing Lost Ark. I know you guys have heard of Lost Ark. And I'm gonna, yeah. You know what the theory behind Lost Ark is? The only reason Lost Ark exists? Is because apparently by the time you, and I have no disrespect towards Lost Ark, guys, but personally I have a theory about this game. The theory behind Lost Ark is Lost Ark. It's like, I'm gonna tell you guys something. Yeah. I cast Satan out of the world. Don't ask me how I did it. Actually, technically it wasn't me, it was Mother Mary. Yeah, I know that sounds like bullshit, but it happened, okay? And before all this happened, there was this ideal, and it was that if we can build on the foundation of evil in a way that's scholarly, that we could enhance our power, like a Fortune 500 company or some shit, you know what I mean? Anyways, so after I did that, all that kind of fell apart, so, you know, call me Jack the Ripper, call me the fucking Oracle of Death, call me what you will. This isn't Satan's playground any longer. This is mine. Quetzalcoatl Beach. No, I don't actually know. I know I told you guys the Quetzalcoatl shit. I don't know about that, okay? I don't know about that. That was the first... I don't know. I did... forget the Quetzalcoatl thing. Anyway, so... Real shit, boys. We come over here. I hope you guys are enjoying yourself. I'm sorry that Meow and Sir and you guys are welcome to fucking come up with your own crazy ass shit. I don't know. I just feel like I've been sober for so long. This is all I've thought about. Anyways, we come over to the NPC. The NPC is like, hey, yo, what's up, fuckface? Fucking real pirate-looking guy. Holds a knife to your throat. Fucking threatens to cut out your tongue. All the pirate shit, you know? And then he fucking trips and he fucking throws up. You know, the throwing up in this game is fucking horrendous. He actually throws up. It soaks into the fucking sand.
You leaving or am I walking backwards?
Yo, Webster. You're welcome to come on down here, buddy. And what are these? Anyways, he throws up in the sand. And the sand... You know, he throws up in the sand, and you can see the puke in the sand. You know, it's very evident it's there, but it looks like real fucking puke. And he gets up and he's like, oh, fuck. He's like, and he goes and washes his hands in the water. And he starts drinking the salt water, and it goes into a cinematic scene. You try and convince this guy, what's his name? Grog Soaked Dead. That's fucked up that your name is Grog Soaked Dead. It's almost like they knew that I was gonna say this, right? And he washes himself and he starts drinking the salt water. It's cinematic, and you tell him, no, don't drink the salt water, but he keeps doing it. But because he's so drunk, he doesn't understand. He collapses on the beach. And you're forced to take your knife and to threaten him to drink water. And he has a choice, right? But he doesn't do it. And then you just kill him. For no reason at all. You kill the fucking son of a bitch, you know? He was gonna die anyways, you know? It was the Main thing to do. NPCs are easy to fuck with. I don't think you guys understand the context, but NPCs are very easy to kill and to fuck with. That's what you gotta remember. NPCs can be manipulated and taught and told just like anybody else in the world. Only difference is, none of these NPCs are actually programmed. This guy is programmed to stand here like a fucking bitch and to wave. What is my life, bro? I will give him credit. That's a cool fucking visual effect. It's just fucking pussy as hell. Like, I'm talking rated R shit. I don't know about you guys, but I think a rated R Sea of Thieves, like, not just between me and you guys, I would spend fucking millions. I don't know, maybe it's like one of those gimmicks of, you know, like the Illuminati. They created like a beautiful game that has all the constructs of the perfect foundation for a society to fucking come back together and say, wow, they really, really did something amazing. They really did something amazing, but no, it's only ever within your reach, but you can never taste it. It's a basic concept for a game, isn't it? Make things pretty, make things flashy, make it cool. But guess what? You'll never taste it, I'll never taste it. All we can do is dream. But you know what? Sometimes dreaming is better. I like dreaming.
Yeah.
Hey. That's cool. That's a cool. See the visual shit you can do with these? Like, why is there only that? Anyways, the theory about the Lost Ark thing. I know it's a stretch that I cast the devil out of the world, but it's true.
Dude, I'm just here to record this guy.
Anyways, you guys ended up in a game with a real fucking, with a real G, I guess is what they refer to that as in the inner circles. I don't want to die here. Like the splash damage on this guy. Come on, Beach. Spasm. There you go. Spasm. Dead. Wow. That was fucking anticlimactic. It's a nice effect. I don't know why I'm such a asshole sometimes. I should really be thankful, you know? Alright, your guys' turn.
Yeah.
Ow.
I want to hear your guys' opinion on whether or not you think what I said was true. Is it true that there needs to be an element in this game that reaches a new capacity? Is a new age coming? Is a new age of gaming upon us? Is there actually going to be added content that doesn't make people want to fucking slash their fucking throats? Is it gonna exist ever? Is it?
Meow.
Ow.
No, it won't. I appreciate your guys' optimism, meow, but I just, yeah. Hey! Don't leave without me! Fucking leave me in the Chronicles of Narnia, beach!
Yeah.
Ow.
Rude is right, Webster. I know what they're going to do. Actually, I think I've been gaming with you guys. Wow, what time is it? It's only 9:30. I gotta change my batteries. They're gonna die soon. Not yet, though. Renegade, you play a lot of Sea of Thieves, dude? Kryptonite? Yeah? Do you think that some of the shit I said is true? Like, if there's a lot of visceral, visual kind of horror stuff going on, do you think that'd be cool? Like, you know what I mean? Like, don't know, I got a pretty insane imagination for horror. I was literally hunted by an actual witch.
Here
You
we
ever
go.
heard of the Blair Witch? Oh, for fuck's sakes. You know the horror genre is the most popular genre.
Hellraiser for the win.
I believe that, guys. Like, I know y'all think, man, this guy might be a little crazy. Of course I'm fucking crazy, dude. You gotta be a little crazy to come up with these kinds of
Yeah.
scenarios, bro. But these are the things that are worth money. Like, you guys want to know what I think? I think you guys have been
Yeah.
brainwashed by Disney. I think you guys have been brainwashed by Disney to believe that Jack Sparrow is some fucking pussy on the high seas. Okay, Jack Sparrow is not a pussy, bro. Jack Sparrow, if you wanted a real rendition of who Jack Sparrow is, and I think this drove, what's his name? Who's the guy who played Jack Sparrow? Come on, somebody knows this. Johnny Depp. Right? I think Johnny Depp went a little bit crazy. Because I seen pictures of Johnny Depp after, and he looked bad. And I think it was because the portrayal of Jack Sparrow wasn't true. Wasn't a true formula. You know what I mean? That's what the world does. It takes all this shit and it turns it into like pussy. You know? I'm fucking sick of pussy, dude. You know? Like, he went insane over that. I don't know if you wanted us to stop, but I don't know. I just think that if you look at like the grand horizon of the universe and you look at the context of like real shit, you start to see the visceral effects all around you. You know, nobody would really. It doesn't say it in the tabloid, like, yeah, you know, Johnny Depp went crazy because his character was supposed to be depicted as this fucking, yeah, he's cool, but he didn't get to slash any throats. He didn't get to run around and, you know, release parrots in the sky. You know, he didn't get to look at a map and say, "Yar, here's where we go," and smash a fucking knife into it. You know, he didn't get to take a coin and flip it and say heads or tails, you die, and shoot a guy in the face.
I can
You know,
totally
there's a
see
lot of
that,
elements we don't add into these things, and I think they do it on purpose. You know, because just because they can, they triggers people. You know? I don't know, guys. I've been talking for a long time. Sorry if I pissed you guys off with any of my horror comments. The rest I don't really give a fuck about.
Yeah.
dude. No.
Meow to you. Meow to you, yeah.
Oh, we're gonna.
I know horror can be a touchy subject for some people.
This dude's taking up all sorts of shit.
Obviously, in real life, you know, slashing somebody's throat and all that shit is terrible, you know, but you don't go to hell for observing this or partaking in it in a video game. You know, you go to hell for fucking waging war against Ukraine, you know, and killing innocents. That's what you go to hell for.
He's going back to the Russian.
There's a clear fucking line that we weren't supposed to cross, and maybe I'm just fucking crazy. I dropped the anchor for you, Renegade. I don't know, man. Like, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I hope you're still streaming Nemesis, Demon Nemesis. At least your name's cool. At least you guys have cool fucking names, bro. I gotta lie, your guys' names are good. I don't know, man. God powers and horror elements. You know. Mining, pickaxes, you know. I don't know, just fucking shit that makes games fun, you know? Even if you only had 1/10 of that, it'd still be fucking exciting. I feel like people get so hyped up for nothing, man. I feel like we're the letdown of society. At the end of the day, you know. Like, is it up to us to initiate like Operation Overload? You know, where we gotta overload the systems until they give us what we want. I feel like it's getting to the point where. What do you want? Grappling hooks? Wait, say that again. People spend a lot of time gaming. I feel like people have a right to be able to contribute to their experience. Like, you know? Like, I get that it's like for boarding ships and climbing mountains. I don't know what you said. You said grappling hook, right? You guys want to know a really cool idea? I got an idea for you. Grappling hooks are a great idea. Don't get me wrong. Here, grapple me. Cock ass, come on. There you go. I think...
Cockhat.
I was gonna say Merlin. That's what I was thinking about, but... it might be a little much. I just don't know how you can release a game like this and feel good about it, you know? I don't know, man. How do gaming companies even feel good about anything they release? How? There's not a single good fucking game out there, man. I just can't find a game that's... I don't know, man. Is it just me? I don't think it's me, man. If I can come up with 100 scenarios for this fucking game to be better, I can do the same for any fucking game in the universe. Literally, bruh. Anybody can. You guys can. Anybody. Grappling hooks. Fuck yeah, dude. Why not? I don't know. I just feel like if I was a game developer and I'm releasing a lot of these games into the world, I can't name a single fucking game that I think I would feel good about. Not to compare myself to others, but I just don't think I'd feel good about it. Unless I was like a total fuck up, you know? I feel like I'd have to be a pretty fucked up person to feel good about a lot of the shit that gets released and actually makes money. Like, morality of it all, gentlemen. The morality. Maybe the issue is just morality. You know, there's just not enough of us. There's not enough people who are like, you know what, dude, I'm sick of not being entertained. Morality is based upon justice or injustice, isn't it? So if you have the morals of somebody who's just, then you choose to act in a way that's right. If you have morals of somebody who's unjust, then you act in a way that's corrupt, right? All I see is corruption. I don't know about you. What dictates justice? Morality. So it goes back to the question of thought, right? Where are the thoughts of the creator? That's the argument, right? It's the circle, bruh. It's the fucking circle, dude. But if you're in the machine, like you work for the government or you work for Microsoft or whatever, or Rare, or whatever, these gaming companies, it's a circle, right? And the odds of your idea getting into that circle, they don't exist. I don't think they exist. And I also think what people ask for, they don't realize that they could ask for so much more. I used to hear Dr. Disrespect rant about this shit. He'd be like, naming off all this cool shit, and then it never happened, you know? But it's like, it's true. You know, a lot of the shit that they could do, they just don't. You know? I don't know why. I mean, I guess I know why, because of corruption, you know? Oh, you guys tell me, dude. like morality. Maybe it has to do with exploiting people. Maybe they just like feeling good about exploiting people for their money. That's what I think is actually happening. Exploitation. People don't realize it, but they're being exploited by gaming. That's what I think is fucking happening, boys. People are being exploited subconsciously. That's suffering into their life because they don't realize that their games they're playing could be fucking amazing. Maybe they do realize it. Maybe you guys realize. Indoctrination? I don't know, man. All I know is I don't know what you mean by indoctrination, but I assume you know what I'm talking about. Like, and yeah, that's what I think too, man. Like, you're playing a game and you think everybody says that this is the greatest game ever, but after you buy the game and you play it, it's like you really build yourself up and you want to believe the hype, but I don't know, man. I have a hard time following that kind of script. Anyways, I'm gonna see if I can fucking. What time is it? I'll be back, boys.
I think he's getting battery for his headset or something. Controller, I'm not quite sure. Oh, is he? Oh, it looked like he was thinking this. I don't think we're actually trying to get anywhere. What's the fucking point of this? Meow. John Av finally made. Yeah, this dude's wild, bro. I hope he comes back, man. Like, this is the best content I've ever had. Hopefully he doesn't disconnect, but if he disconnects, that's fine. I wasn't planning on streaming anyway. But I had to record this. It just had to get put down, man. Oh, dude, the dude's higher than a fucking graph pussy, man. Like, this dude is so far out there. I fucking love it, man. I think Colk's right. This is not. I mean, it could be weed, but I feel like he's taking something else. The dude is wild. Something, man. He was talking about doing shrooms earlier. I'm a little miffed I didn't get to catch like the first 30 minutes of what he was talking about. I just wasn't gonna record it, but then he just kept going. I'm like, dude, I gotta record this guy. Yeah, I gotta save this, you know, let's document this. It's fucking wild, man. Fuck, man, I don't think he's coming back. Went and passed out looking for batteries. Yeah, there's no fucking way, dude. He talked for a solid 2 hours straight about, like, conspiracies, a future prison, you know, where it's like a video game, but they just, like, hide you in there. It's kind of like Demolition Man. Well, I think they remade it, but the Demolition Man was like that. Pretty cool. It's like the future of video games and the God mode stuff. Like, the dude is out there, man. He's fucking out there. Yeah, I mean, I got on to try and, like, level up to get my Pirate Legend. I'm still working on that, but, you know, I couldn't pass up the fucking content. It was just so good. Good enough, I'll probably clip it up, export it to YouTube or something. Like, this is wild. No, absolutely not. This has been the wildest fucking lobby. Fucking insane. Oh, you keep doing the fucking... Okay. Uh-oh. Water? Oh, shit. Oh, that Chest of Sorrows is somewhere on here, ain't it? I haven't heard it, though. Is there a hole or something? I could have swore it was on here some. You should be able to hear it. I have not heard it. I don't know where it could be. Oh, there is one place I haven't looked. One place. Might be why we can't hear it if it's on the ship. All the way up. Oh. Oh, it's not up here. Yeah, I swear we had one. I swear that dude brought on a fucking Chest of Sorrow. I mean, did he? No, man, there is no way.
Sorry, guys. Give me a sec to suck the shit off this mic. God, that felt so good.
He's back. I don't think there's a chest of sorrow. I just don't know where the fuck where else it could be. I think something ulterior. Is the only ship on this fucking server? Are we gonna take this fort by ourselves? Just completely uncontested? Like, this is wild. I mean, that would make it worth it. This is good. Oh, we are a little close. They probably can't. Nah, they can't reach it. That's the perfect backdrop. Right, I will be right back. I'm gonna go use the restroom.
I make fucking millions. I just had the greatest idea.
It's like an old lady game, eh? Like an old lady came up with this game, boys.
I just had the greatest idea ever. What about a game called Sea of Thieves?
Again. Oh shit, dude. Well, you know what?
Just had the greatest idea ever. How about we come up with a game called Sea of Thieves? Great for the kids.
I can't. It actually seems that way. And by God, I don't know if I love it or hate it.
You're playing it right now.
I'm playing it. You're playing it too, dude.
I never said it was bad.
Oh, I said it, but it was bad. Where's the other guy?
Dead.
Kayla Anaconda. Oh. Oh, you're not wrong. It's a decent game. Yeah.
It's a great game.
I just don't think I'm on good enough drugs to be able to appreciate it the way you do, apparently. The Sea of Thieves is fucking trash, buddy. Name one good game. I challenge you to name
jealous.
one. No, I challenge you to name one
Grayson.
fucking. No, name one fucking good game, bro.
Sea of Thieves.
What's good about Sea of Thieves?
It's a sandbox.
Trash.
Trash.
Means you can be whatever you want to be. It's not
Gay.
conforming.
Okay. He just goes.
It's a platform for your TED Talk right now. That's what makes it so great.
For my what?
Your TED Talk.
TED Talk. Oh, you mean like theory and practice?
No, I just figured your name was Ted.
Joker.
You sound like a Ted.
No, I sound like a realist. What does everyone want to do?
This fort.
Honestly, I want to burn this game and then take its ashes and smother myself in them. But it's a digital copy, so I can't, unfortunately. What about you guys?
I want to play Sea of Thieves.
Shit. Yo, Kayla. You joined in.
I don't run ads on T-Stream.
I don't run ads on this stream. Why are you trying to sound so tough? You didn't sound like this before. You guys sounded like straight up gentlemen before, dude.
Meow. Meow.
John F has gone weird. Sounds like he
You're
has a
weird.
big fat dick in his mouth.
What an asshole.
Why? Because they want
think you're just
realism in
jealous.
video games to fucking kill the bourdom instead of being
the
brainwashed by
water.
the fucking dictated decree of fucking North Korea.
The water's realistic.
True.
True.
I'll give you that, John. I'll give you that.
10 out of 10 game.
10 out of 10 fucking game if they finished it.
Been finished for 4 years.
This game is not fucking finished. This game is fucking... Dude, you've been sold a fucking lie, buddy.
I should load my
Wake
bot
up.
It keeps getting better. Icing on the cake.
This game is going to fucking kill you someday, my friend. You cannot believe this
It's
shit
gonna
and
outlive
maintain
me.
any level of discipline in your life. Ever. Wake up.
Can't wait
Be
for
woke.
season 63.
Yeah. I agree. I can't wait for season 63 either because it's going to be fucking dope. But
You
until
won't be
that
alive
day...
for it.
Yeah, exactly. It's fucking sad, bruh. See? John, I knew you were playing, dude. Kayla, are you a girl, dude?
Are you a girl, dude?
I don't believe you.
Oh, no fucking way.
It's a fucking dude. It has to be a dude.
Got fucking beamed. You got fucking absolutely beamed.
What the fuck is happening? Why are we here? Why are we even at this part of the sea? I feel like we're in the worst possible scenario. You guys put us in the worst fucking scenario, dude.
We're not in danger.
I don't know, Kayla just died.
I feel like I'm in danger right now. Maybe
It's a
that's
nice
Kayla's
backdrop.
outfit. True, but it might be Kayla's outfit. Kayla, just between me and you look dangerous.
Her boots are light of Skechers.
Yeah, your outfit does look cheap, but you do look dangerous, if that's the look you're going for. Well, welcome to Sea of Thieves. Everybody raise the anchor. We got a new one here. We're gonna show you that. No, guys, come on. We're gonna show her the high seas. Oh, she's new. Don't be like that. It's sus, homie. Push! Heave, you salty dogs. I just throw a touch. Listen, Kayla, I don't give a fuck. We're gonna show you the Sea of Thieves. We're gonna treat you to some good times on this boat, alright? Don't you worry. This game will change your life.
Best game ever.
Ever.
He just went from hating it. Best game ever.
She doesn't know.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
Wow, look at that skull in the sky. Doesn't that look vicious?
There it is.
My God. Look at that skull. It's so vicious. It's just a vicious skull.
Let's dance.
Oh, fuck me. Hey, guys. I have a really good idea. If somebody can just choose a random location, we'll do a little tour, alright? We'll show Kayla some, a good time here. If I don't die first from this trash fire effect that's burning my digital code. Yeah, okay, just for the record, just because I pick up a firebomb does not mean I want to destroy the ship, okay? But I appreciate the concern. Okay, Killa, and up ahead we have what appears to be a ship, but I assure you it probably isn't. It's probably just a watchtower, which happens every 5 to 6 minutes in this game. So keep an eye out for that. And for the next 7 or 8 minutes after that, be sure to keep your ears perked and your eyes open, because you're probably going to see a skelly ship. And those are a lot of fun. Those will keep you going. And up above you, as you can see, there's these beautiful clouds. And don't they look isotropic? Whatever the fuck that is. I hate the clouds. Yeah, I know. Everybody does. Just go with it. I mean, I suppose in retrospect, I feel like the game is trying really hard right now to impress me with the clouds, which is uncommon. These clouds feel weird, though. I feel like somebody is definitely taking my advice and trying to play God with this, because these look actually like somebody. You guys get the maybe. But then again, I've spent hours trying to see if there's a fucking dev or what does dev even stand for? Game developer? I guess so, huh? What are the odds that dev is in this game, though? Probably pretty high, realistically. Anyways, let me check my crew chat here. Make sure nobody has killed themselves yet. Perfect. All right, we're still in it. Still in it. Proud of you guys. Welcome to Shark Tooth Key, where everything you see is a part of me. And a part of you. But don't be deceived, because the moment you try and touch it, it ain't gonna give anything back. Don't even consider mining these rocks, because though they look beautiful, there's a flip side to every coin. Yeah. I feel like you guys we're all trapped in fucking hell. Alright? I wonder if they would hire people like us just to mimic the expressionalism of somebody who's trapped in a video game. I feel like a lot of the time that's what it is. You know what I mean? Like, imagine, you know what? I bet you in the future that's a thing, dude. To mimic the expressionalism of somebody trapped in a video game. That is entertainment. That's what they did with Black Mirror, and I think that's a fucking great idea. And this is the perfect fucking game to do that. John, You inspired me, bro. Your sadness, your fear, your anticipatory. Sorry, just you. You being you inspired me to think outside the box, and I just realized something. I realized that we can use this to our advantage. John, we can use this to our advantage. We can
Use
sell
what?
the idea that we are actually trapped in this fucking game. If we can sell that to the audience, Demon Nemesis, John F., listen to me. If we can sell the audience on us being actually trapped in this game, that's the fucking key. We have to sell the audience that we're trapped in the fucking game. You know what I'm saying? I think I figured him out, boys. I figured him out.
Is that what an NFT is?
Yes, this is exactly right. I do have an NFT. Wise words. And I'm not going to tell you what it is. I'm not even going to tell you. I will tell you, it does mimic a rabbit quite well. Not the first NFT I've created, by the way. Actually, I created an NFT before NFTs were things, and then I created this after. Because I lost my first one. But I guess you could say I'm kind of I was ahead of my time. Look, we're going to sync. I'm feeling really good about it. Because we figured it out before we got to the rock of tragic endings. Yeah. Which is fine. I'm cool with that. I'm cool. Why, you thinking about getting into NFTs, John? Or is that you, Dark? Oh, John, you thinking about getting into NFTs, bro?
No.
Yeah. A lot of ads for that. This is a cool kind of... I like the color of this boat, though. Purple's cool, eh? Ship looks freaking baller, not gonna lie. Looks really cool. Well, there goes my hopes and dreams through the rock. That was the prettiest ship sinking in the history of this game. God, that's a nice ship, though. I had no idea our ship was so pretty, dude. Oh, fuck. Guys, moving forward, for the love of Zeus, man. Pay no mind to that fricking boat. We're woke, bro. We know that there should be more when there isn't. And if you don't believe me, then leave. That's all I've been talking about for the last 17 minutes. Not before that, I promise you. Before that, we actually had a conversation going before I left. Decided to make tea. And there's nothing wrong with that. Motherfuckers. I want to make tea, I make tea. Suck a dick. I'm sorry for the fucking microphone anal fucking joke, but you know what? It's still on there. Okay. Almost got it all. Yep. Better. You guys think of this view? You're not wrong when you say, like, I know you're kind of kidding and you're not kidding at the same time, John. You're not wrong. Like, the game is fucking cool. You know, it's a total fucking...
The Chest of Sorrows
it's
was
a total
on there.
step
It's
in the right
floating
direction
right
to
there.
make
Where was it?
the effort that you're making to actually justify standing up for this game. But I assure you that
I go get it.
it doesn't need
I get back.
as much as you might think. Because really, you know, the amount of shit that I actually mentioned was like, in the time that it made to mention the stuff that I did, you could literally already have it all completed by now. I believe that. By the time, by us getting to this rock and standing here talking about it, all of that shit could have been done with the team that they have. So do not feel sorry for the developers of this game. That's a massive team working on a game that they could have superior content. Superior content. Stop running around me. I'll do this. Because you can't dance like I can. I'm clapping with a hook. Listen, my argument is if they have that kind of capacity and power, why isn't it available to us? I'm just saying. Shouldn't that be something that we enjoy experiencing? If by the time that we got to this rock, we introduced Kaylee to the game, we showed her the entire thing, that was something that they could have achieved. That's something most people don't even consider. Well, how long would it take for them to achieve that? How long did it take for us to give that little tour to Kayla? Right, what did that take? 15 minutes? With a team of that many people? Yeah, you probably could have all that content done in 15 minutes. And they say, here's a new season. Here's a new season. We created all this brand new content. We've been working so hard. Bull fucking shit, dude. Bullshit. I'm calling bullshit on that, bro. I'm smoking to that, too. They're not working hard, bro. I don't know how hard y'all think they're working in the Microsoft Rare, dude. And all these video game companies, they are not working hard. I don't believe it. I just can't. I do not believe for a second that they're working hard. And I know I'm being stubborn. I'm a gamer. Okay. We have a right to complain. I mean, don't we?
Now.
Yeah. There's a kiss for you. Now, I'm gonna do the most underrated emote in this entire thing that I've been using this entire time.
It is pretty good. I don't have that.
I found out if you use this in the bottom of your ship, it gives you the length of the sand actually moves with the water, so it gives you the idea of how quickly that it's supposedly going, which is kind of gay because, you know, what you're doing is clearly not. And now I'm just talking to myself, and for that I do apologize. Get out of my pussy, motherfucker. I'm gonna go up here. That's my fucking snatch, bitch. See, theoretically, now you can come. Because now you can't tell if I'm a man or a woman. I'll be whatever you want me to be, baby.
Oh my. Oh, they're gonna scissor.
This is actually the path of enlightenment that we're on right now. This is the path of enlightenment. Because I look like I'm actually giving birth. If this turns you on, don't worry. It's the path of enlightenment. Did you guys actually, realistically, did you guys know that that is actually true? This entire thing has been a path to enlightenment. That's crazy, right? But it's true. And you know what it is? You know what it relates back to? Let me think. I'm trying to figure out where the point initially came from. Moments like this. I think initially the point came from from the Prada thing. Are we talking about?
You want about Prada?
Yeah,
and Gucci
one chick
again.
with the Prada alien eyes. Yeah, that chick. Yeah, I remember her. That's actually where our conversation took off. And it's true, you know?
Lining it up.
You think that perfume smells any sweeter than most perfume? Probably not. That was where the point really hit home, and then after that, we've kind of just been fucking around, to be honest. Oh, what's easier? You know? We're gamers, man. We're supposed to fuck around, bro. Otherwise, we couldn't be honest. Otherwise, we'd just be liars, right? Yeah.
What was that? Well, you know what? I don't know if I checked heat. You know, I'm pretty tired. I think this has run its course. Oh no.
You know, I was just thinking, like, it's actually true, though, when you actually think about the compounded ability of these major companies being able to pull this kind of stuff off. It's crazy to think that they actually could have achieved it in the amount of time it took for us to show Kayla that one straight to those rocks before we started talking about NFTs. Like, that's the crazy part, dude. Is when you have that kind of power to achieve all that at once, most people can't even wrap their head around that. But,
on the other
I mean,
side,
it's real.
T. No. This one on this side's the... Oh, it's gotta be that.
It's been real.
And that side.
No Kappa. No Sam Squanch. No hatred. Only peace, boys. Much love, respect, and resource. You guys want to add me before I go? That way maybe we can team up. Come. Quick. I can't move from here. Come and add me while I finish this cigarette. Peace of love, demon. Make friends.
Ow.
Make friends.
Ow.
You got that emote, dude?
Oh, yeah.
Emote with me. Make friends. 3, 2, 1. Bing.
Hey.
Nemesis, I added you. Yo, John, you want to add me or yes or no, bro?
Oh, that's how you just add people?
Fortune favors the NN in your name.
I did not know that's how that worked.
Ah, nude.
He is nude.
It's always the intention, but for a lot of these guys like Jeffrey Epstein, they take it to a whole other level. John, are you coming to add me or what, bro? Okay. I guess he doesn't want to be friends. Demon, I salute you, my friend. Good day to you, sir. John, take care of yourself. Not being such a pussy. Borkenstein. Get John laid. Peace, boys. See you, Demon. next demon nemesis. Yeah, John. It's a shame you didn't have me. Peace, boys.
Now.
Hey, if you want, John, you can still add me, but yeah, later, guys. Bye.
And just like that, a legend has left the game. Before I go, I wanted to see if he's gonna open. Alright, guys. I think that's it for me. That was a wild fucking ride. But yeah, thanks for dropping in. You know, follow, subscribe, all that good shit. Follow me if you wanna say do the thing, get notifications, all that bullshit. So alright, guys. See ya.